What's up, guys? So I hit 1,000 subscribers and I didn't know what to do, so I'm doing one of those kind of generic reaction videos. You know, when they get to like 1,000,000 subscribers, they'll do a reaction on their first video. I'm at 1,000, it's not 1,000,000, but we're doing it anyway. The reason I'm doing this is because I actually went on my channel to check the subscriber count, and then I got looking through my old videos, and yeah, I found this gem, the UNSC Scorpion tutorial from 2014, I think. I'm not sure about that completely. I think it was 2014 June, some time around that. I'm not sure, but it was a very old video. It was the first tutorial I ever did, and yeah. So as you can see, we've got this webcam set up so you can see me react to it. Normally, whenever I watch this, I just cringe quite a lot, so that's probably what's going to happen here. You will probably be able to hear my terrible accent in the video. I'm not sure what happened with that, but yeah. Without any more whatever, we'll get into this. So hopefully this works. I'm not sure if this is going to work. First time doing recording of a window and also the webcam at the same time, so yeah, whatever happens, we'll see. So let's go. OG intro there, that's pretty cool. I should be wearing my glasses, to be honest. Nice.
Hey guys,
webcam muffle.
TFT, and today I'm teaching you how to build a Halo Scorpion in Minecraft. So, first of all, you're going to need a 2x5 rectangle.
The build is actually
and then do that twice,
simple,
but with one gap in the middle.
Pretty OG, I like it.
And then you're going to skip across through.
Definitely progress
do
a
the
bit.
exact same.
I'm going to let you listen to the accent for a bit. If you would say something.
So now you've got the treads of the Scorpion.
Okay, that was pretty.
And then you're going to go one in, and then fill
My
that
face
gap.
looks terrible, I'm sorry.
And do it on both sides. And then just fill in the whole thing. Make sure to keep
Made a mistake there.
one by one gap though.
I've always been terrible at
Sorry.
thing.
That's right. Okay, then you're gonna take your
Yeah, there we
stone
go, there's the accent.
bricks.
They're
Don't
slightly off.
go into full screen.
Yeah.
And
The really loud, obnoxious Minecraft music playing in the background as well. That's pretty
you're gonna do
professional.
that until you get to the very back. So like that.
You know, I'm not doing the glasses. Too late.
And you're gonna want to do that there. And then that there.
I still have a copy of this world as it was back then. I might go over that
That.
as the second part of this.
And that.
In fact,
Okay.
I'm going to put that in this video, so it's
And
going to be a
you're
2-part video.
Take
It's going to be this
that
reaction.
there.
So I didn't say much, to be honest, in the reaction, but
And
yeah,
then
this one doesn't
stop
last
there.
too long
And
anyway.
then
Pretty much
three back.
2/3 of the way through, I think.
Then you wanna
But yeah, I'll
do
go
that,
through the
that.
original world and look at all the old builds.
Do that on
It's
both
pretty cool.
sides.
You can see the
And then
OG
you're gonna
spirit
wanna
in the
do
background.
A cross,
I'm not sure if I ever finished the
Shape.
tutorial on that, to be honest.
and then go 5 forward with grey wool.
So yeah, there's just a lot of lag, and
So then you're gonna want to, for the treads,
it's
do
not
this.
that great at all. I'm glad I changed up the building style. But you can still see nowadays the
And then
essence of this
do
in
the
my
back
builds. Just the general
And then do that on the
attitude
back as
towards
well.
building is pretty similar, I think.
with your
So
tread.
yeah,
And then
I'm not
put
sure
it
why I
in
did the
square.
treads
See what
like
I
that. I don't think I had a reference image of the Scorpion at the time. I just couldn't be bothered to go on Google
And then
and have a look,
finally-
so I kind of did it
do that. So
sort
now
of
you've got your
freehand,
complete Scorpion tank.
and that's what came out of it. So
Here's the Halo board, which I'll be demonstrating for everything. Some may be combined into one video.
and yeah, this is
And there's my
yeah,
scarab.
the
So I'm gonna
old scarabs in the
play with
background,
it.
the big vulture that I
So
never
thanks for
did.
watching. See you on the next video.
To be fair, I don't think I did many of those tutorials actually. But yeah, I guess it was a pretty okay video. It's too short to really react very well to it. You shouldn't have expected me to go like, oh my god, I forgot about this completely, because I'm not going to do that. I'm not that reactive. So yeah, but that was just a look back at the original video with me now feedbacking on it. So yeah, part 2 is going to be a nice look through of the old original world that you've just seen. So yeah, on to that. Alright, so the webcam is off, and now we're going to look at the Halo world as it is now, and then we're going to go and transition to what it looked like about 3 years ago, maybe 4. So we'll have a quick look around. You may notice some new builds that are coming either this season or even next season as well. We've got a little bit of lag actually. I'm going to quickly just, let's see what we can turn off here. I'll just reduce the render a bit. We'll just fly around a bit closer to the stuff. So yeah, I'll have a little look around. So we've got, you know, Wraiths, we've got Seraphs, emphasis on the S there, Seraphs. And yeah, just a load of stuff, Spirit dropships, like 3 of those in total. And obviously all the new vehicles, like the Banished stuff, like the Blisterback, and yeah. So all that aside, obviously we've got Scarabs and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just wrap this bit up. So that's Covenant, and then you've got this massive row of vehicles across here, which haven't loaded yet, but it's basically a timeline of all the builds that I've ever done. But that one, what you'll see in a minute is the world as it was, and everything's laid out properly. It's basically all these vehicles here just laid out. And another thing to note is that a lot of the vehicles in the old world didn't get tutorialed, like the Vulture, some of the Firebase stuff that I did ages ago, and stuff like... Oh my god, there's a village there. I never knew that. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, basically there's this stuff up until about there, I think, and that's as far back as it goes, really. So yeah, this is the UNSC side as it stands now. You notice some new vehicles here as well. That will be tutorialed also. So yeah, from that, let's move on to what it looked like 3 years ago. Prepare yourself. Okay, so I figured that if I was going to go back and do the oldest Halo world, I might as well do one that's kind of in between what it is now and what it was back then. So I present to you the kind of last year Halo world, as it was obviously back then. So if you're a long-term fan of the channel, you might remember this. Not long-term enough that you remember the first iteration, but this is somewhere in between. So if you were here then that's great. So the base is still here. I did a video of me deleting that, and seemingly it was gone for good, but I do have these archived maps in which it does still exist. So yeah, it's still here. Also still here is the frigate that I never finished in the background. You may remember that being in pretty much every video, and I did like a long drawn out reveal of it, and then it turned out not even being that great anyway. So yeah, and you can just see a lot of kind of archived builds that never made the cut. So we've got kind of an old Vulture that never made the cut, and we've got the longsword, which I did actually do. And one thing to know, one thing to show off is that I did actually start improving this one. So after I did the tutorial for it, I actually, I think it was like a few months later, I did improve it a bit, obviously on only one side, so it never really got improved that much. We've got the Reach Pelican that never got made, we've got the Elephant that never got made, obviously a new one came for that anyway, so yeah, that's fine. Inside the base, we've got the 3 builds that I kind of forget about a lot, which is kind of the mid-stage Wolverine, the mid-stage Gremlin, and the Cobra as well. These ones, I think I did a tutorial for them, but I think I might have deleted those videos because I just wasn't happy with how they went. And then we've also got, oh yeah, I think these are still here. Oh, only one of them, so I guess the big mech thing was deleted. But yeah, this one, that's still here. The old Halo 4 Pelican that never got tutorialed, neither did that, by the way. And yeah, other things, I don't think the Falcon ever got done. I think that was one that I was going to do, and then I never got around to it. The turrets, these ones did get done, but obviously this turret is terrible. So yeah, the Hawk, I think that did get done, but then the Short Sword V2 never... In fact, I never did the Short Sword at all. I never did that. I got the Mammoth, so this was... In fact, this was right after when the Mammoth tutorial was done, because obviously that one's still there, so that was... when was that? I'll have to check the date on that after this recording. So before I record the next world, the oldest iteration of this world, I will check when that was uploaded, because that will give me an accurate kind of time for when this was created. Then we've got obviously the Wolverine, the Cobra, and the Scorpion tank from Reach, and the Snowbound Tower that never got done. The Locust, I don't think that ever got done. The Halo 3 Scarab V2 or 3 never got done. That one looks pretty similar to the one that I actually did recently, but it is a lot smaller and less detailed. So yeah, the Mega Turret never got done, the Anti-Air Turret never got done, the Covenant turret never got done. These Wraiths, they were like the intermediate Wraiths. They were an improvement on the second design, and I never did a tutorial on these second. Actually, I might have done. I'm not sure if I did tutorials on these, but if I did, I deleted them. So yeah, sorry. I don't think this Shadow ever got done. That's Shadow, right? I think so. Yeah, I don't think that ever got done. And what else is there? There's the other Antec turret never got done. The air artillery, sorry, never got done. The old-ish Reach Spirit never got done. The Seraph, you might have seen the new version of that in the newer iteration of the Halo world, but this one never got done. The Halo 2 Scarab didn't get done. The Lich never even got finished. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that never made the cut. There's a Vampire as well, but I think I might have done that one and deleted it, but I'm not sure about that. And then we just have some smaller vehicles down there. There's a Reach Banshee that's absolutely massive, and I don't think that ever got done either. Oh yeah, that's the space one, that's the normal Reach one. It might have done actually, I'm not sure. And then we have the big cruiser up here, which is cool. But yeah, that's basically it for this one. So this is like 2015, 2016. So I'm going to quickly jump to the next world, and then I'll see you there. So quickly before we start, the Mammoth was uploaded 12th of August 2015, so that was quite a long time ago, definitely. So that's around the time that world was kind of current, but I think a lot of that did come after that point. So I'd say early 2016 for that last world that we're in. But anyway, welcome back to the original Halo world, and if I quickly just do this, let's switch back to the, oh god, oh dear, let's switch the time up a little bit. So yeah, Sonic Ether's unbelievable shaders really lags out my game, but okay, right. Wow, this is a throwback. So wow, I just got major deja vu here. The lag combined with the shader, everything. Wow. Okay, so we're back in the OG Halo world after many years. So we've got, let's look through the builds here. I might have to turn my render distance down a bit. It's still lagging. This shader does not work with my computer very well. So let's go down to 8. Okay, so we've got the Vulture, never got done. None of these builds ever got done here. So the Sabers, the Broadsword, the Pelican, but the Hornet and the Falcon did. I think the new version of Sonic Ether's shaders has a new glass texture, because this definitely wasn't there in the old one. I should have downloaded an older version of Sonic Ether's just to make it more realistic, more throwback like. The original Mantis, I don't know if I ever did this. I don't think I did. But that's actually still a pretty good build for its day, to be honest, not gonna lie. But the new Mantis is way better. The Scorpion tanks, these aren't the full originals. If you remember the original Scorpion tank video, which, well, I just showed it off like 20 minutes ago, so yeah. That one was in grey, this one's in green, so it's not exactly the same. I think I deleted the grey ones, and I never saved the map as it was then. And we've also got a load of other stuff, so we've got a Red Scorpion for some reason. We've got Wolverines and Cobras and Rhinos. So it was very Halo Wars focused, and we've got the Firebase slightly back there. We have the original Short Sword up here, that never got done either. And then the original Elephants, all 3 of them never got done. Well, actually it's 2, there's just 2 colours of that one. There's a Crash Phantom, which was a silly idea for a tutorial, but yeah, I guess cool, whatever. Original Locust and the original Phantom. I still have a soft spot for this Phantom because it's actually not that bad, to be honest. It's actually pretty okay for its day. So yeah, this world was actually made or archived just after I did the Scarab tutorial. As you can see, the foundations for it are still down there. So I don't know if I must have deleted them. So I must have saved this map as I was finishing off the Scarab tutorial, which is weird. So yeah, that's pretty strange. Got original shadows, although I think these are modified a little bit. They're not exactly as they used to be. Then we've got just the small vehicles down here, the original ghosts, and vampires and banshees. Yeah, this is a major throwback. We got an original Seraph and another a space banshee up here. Okay. Oh, that one's horrible. I don't like that at all. So yeah, the Seraph here, the anti-air turret. I think that was slightly later on in the world. So yeah, this isn't the earliest iteration of it. We have the Halo Wars Scarab as well. I think that was around the same time as that. And then just yeah, the other little things. The Halo sign exists at this point, but it's pretty basic. There's no thickness to it at all, and I think I'd only just made it at this point. So yeah, wow, major throwback right there. But yeah, it's really cool to visit this, and yeah, I guess thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I really want to keep growing with the subscriber count. I want to make sure that more people can see what I'm doing. I've tried to analyze what kind of gets good views for my channel, because I love having views. I love having people comment, and some videos get like barely any views, but some videos skyrocketed, and it's weird the pattern. I thought there'd be some sort of pattern with the vehicles, the vehicle selection that got the most views, but it seems to be just random. I'm not sure why. I thought like for Star Wars it would be the X-Wing and the Millennium Falcon. Obviously I've not done that one yet. We'll have to wait and see for that. But the X-Wing and maybe the Y-Wing would be the most popular ones. But no, the Y-Wing was, but the X-Wing is nowhere near as close. And I thought that was weird because the X-Wing's probably a lot more popular than the Y-Wing. And then for Halo, I thought the Warthog, the Ghost, and Wraiths and stuff would be the most popular. But it's actually the original Scarab is the most popular one by far. It goes like 8.5k views on the first Scarab video, and then suddenly it drops down to about 5k, and then 3k, and then yeah, it just goes down from that, and it's weird. So I'm not sure what you guys are actually into, and I don't think I'll ever know. So without any more rambling on, I want to get this over with. So thank you for watching. I need to switch out this shader. This is killing my computer. Thank you for... That's not my shader. I like that one, but that one. There we go. Thank you for watching, guys. This is where we are now. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. Anyway, thank you again for 1,000. Make sure to share stuff. Make sure to check out my Twitter, and I'll probably be making a new Facebook page because the old one sucks. So yeah, bye.